your taste.
Don't burn yourself.
Looking ahead. Ready and willing.
Potions I got. 17.
Best get going.
Okay.
Very well.
I don't remember if going out of here automatically triggers fight. And I don't have to waypoint outside yet. I forgot about that. My girl, my girl, my girl. Okay, it does not. No attacking the leaders does. Yeah.
Do you think they'd...
The village to the east. It's abandoned.
Looks that way. But scouts said they heard something moving around out there.
Around out there.
It's not our concern. Our prey is elsewhere.
You saw to fight.
That was my intention. Just trying to think what the fucking word was. Can I not reach? I can't reach her. Awesome. Why can't I reach? That's weird that I can't reach it. There we go. Let me. Karlak, you better get this bitch. Eat him, Karlak. That's not what I fucking meant to do, and you know it, you bitch. Nice. I don't know what soul branding does, but... Ew. Okay. Let's see how it is. Well. Nice, Les. Very nice, Les. Nice, 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 nice. I can't get there because Gale's in my way. Can I push Gale? No. Do not have this bridge. Damn, bitch. How the fuck did Gale succeed and Laz fail both times?
Don't linger.
First thing, get rid of this. Why is that so low for damage? Is it halved? Of course it fucking is. Have that movement, sir.
feel good.
Can you reach? Not quite. What if I go
Covered.
here? And jump. Then I run it back into- Noise, my guy.
There's an illithid parasite in that corpse. You should take a look. This one is a true soul parasite. It can enhance you. You can absorb its potential. Open your mind to it. You already know how.
I'm not sure about this.
Don't worry. You won't come to harm. I'll protect you.
Your mind swells as it subsumes everything the tadpole has to offer. Everything it was and everything it was destined to be. Pure potential. Pure power.
Good. You have grown your power and improved your chances of survival.
Hello?
So, you've indulged. Just helped
Guilty.
yourself to a little more power, I see.
Guilty as charged. Sometimes
And
would
there isn't a tentacle to be seen. Not a bad deal, I'd say. My only complaint is that you didn't want to share. I wouldn't mind indulging myself.
Maybe another time.
I might just hold you to that.
Encumbered. What the hell am I carrying that's so goddamn heavy? It's my fucking, I bet you it's my fucking, my camp supply pack, yep. Poutine. Love poutine. How heavy are the potatoes? Are 5 pounds. 5 pounds of potatoes. What? Oh, I accidentally equipped the Islami. Love that. quite a bit better. A web grenade. Did I get that one last time?
Best be on my way.
This might be a very bad idea.
Toast! Toast! Toast!
Come up here. Okay. I want you three up here. What are you? Come over this way. My guys. Thank you. Okay. Where is the wardroom in here? It's down here.
What now?
Like,
Tracks. Slowly.
Since you just damaged something rather...
yeah. Is there another wardroom? I can't remember. I think it's just the one.
They won't know what bit them.
Nice.
Just like
Sorry.
old times.
I probably shouldn't be up here, to be honest, but... I do have a grease bottle that I can... Will this catch on fire if I throw this here? Will this catch on fire?
Seems like the best way.
Nice. The answer to that question is yes, it will catch on fire. Where are my alchemist's fire at? I know I had some alchemist's fires. Did I use them all? Did I use all my alchemist's fire? Guess I must have. bitch and her hex. There is another war drum. I saw it. Hey, Korlak. How would you like to do something awesome for me? Yeah, that's what it is. Wait, no, this should work. Back over this way a little bit.
Down the hatch.
I love Karlak for that. Come on, don't do the war drum, don't do the war drum, don't do the war drum. Fuck! I knew there was a second fucking war drum. I just couldn't see it, and I hate that. He's so him. Love him. Okay. We're looking for a fireball. More than one of the guards is down after all. That's it.
We'll do it my way.
No, we cannot. Okay. You attack for a right. Awesome, babes. Love you, Leia.
On my way. Ready or not?
Where's we going?
Think you can take me on?
Why can I not go down here? I love fighters and barbarians. They're awesome. Alright, Korlak. Let's get this bitch done and dead. Not quite done and dead, babes. Almost. Not quite. Yes, Laz. Cock run. Oh, icky. Yeah. We love Fireball. is literally only the best spell. I was about to say, don't fucking push Astarion. He does not deserve this.
I won't give in. What path lies before me?
Let's go.
Let's go, go, go.
Heading out.
Onward.
Actually, we had an inopportune time. Really, Astarion? Really, babes?
Still on my feet. Death won't take me yet. Anything of use?
Another parasite. Collect it. It might be useful.
It's a versatile weapon. The key is for...
What path lies before me?
I knew there was another fucking war drum too. Knew it.
Here goes nothing.
If it ended up, another piece of infernal iron.
Yes! Damon can use this to fix me.
I was in the middle of a sentence and I have no clue what I was saying at all whatsoever. Brain's head empty. No thoughts. Head's empty. Okay. I don't know if they already know. Yes, they do. Fantastic.
What path lies before me? Swift as my feet can carry me.
Fucking hate you for that, Laz. Oh, the rest of my party is not in this.
Something smells tasty.
Something smells tasty, sir. There they go. Nice.
What do I have to lose?
Damn, how you gonna fucking hex Karlad? Action dash.
Quickly.
Out here. Come on, Astarion. There we go. That's my boy. Bow, 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 bow.
On the hunt.
Always try to hide. Damn, bitch.
Rook to Queen
At
6.
least I'm basking in Luviatar's love. I don't have any good level 2 spells. So...
What now?
I will need to take a potion. So... I don't think if I just click...
I'll strike you down.
That probably needs to go before this battle. Poor Lack. Out of rage charges. That fucking sucks
position.
ass. Luckily, I don't give a shit. Karlach fucking take. And it requires rage. If I just jump down. Nice job, Starion. And Gil is out of spell slots. Yeah! That was close, babes. Real close.
So much for peace.
Get him, Karlach. Get him. There, so I got this guy here. This guy here. And this guy over here.
Moving.
Head out this way.
On the way.
No, fuck. Thank you. Can I see him from here? I do not have enough movement.
Let's have a little fun.
Fading fast. I must heal. Still breathing, despite everything.
Put him up. You're not gonna like this,
Get
mate.
him, Karlach.
There's a parasite in that corpse, brimming with potent magic. Okay, let's go back to
Basking in Lovita's love. Because I think there's still enemies over here if I...
Nice little nap.
This way he's at least partially healed for this.
Let's move.
Damn. Still not enough movement? That fucking sucks.
Striking distance.
I'm heating up. Aye, aye.
Aye aye, sir. Bam, bam. I love this music for the battles. Damn, we just missed left and right, eh?
Find a way forward.
All of us. How you be standing with one fucking HP left, bitch? And how is Starion gonna miss again? Thank you, love. Eve. I still fucking love that this guy's name is Eve.
Certainly.
Agnes.
Wish to live more interesting times.
Leader through that house, and what
On
you
my
make of
way.
that?
I want to have a word.
The ringleaders have to die. The very natural order of things is in danger. Thanks to them.
Here, the leaders are dead, the grove is saved.
You did it! You actually did it! The leader's dead! Praise Sylvanus.
He's like,
No, that's not right. Praise you, my friend. The Grove owes you a debt beyond measure. Killing's never my first choice, but those three were too dangerous to leave alive.
oh. Thank me not, the slaughter was a pleasure.
You sound all but deranged by blood. But I suppose even a feral wolf has a caring hound at heart.
Sure, if that's what you
Return
want
to the
believe.
Grove. I'll make my own way there. I can see to some matters there, and we can discuss what comes next amidst more bucolic surroundings than here.
Bucolic. Rat. You ever just become a rat? I'm a rat man. We're going to long rest. Definitely going to long rest. Hello, Volo. How we doing, bub? You ready to give me my fucking eye yet? No, he's gotta wait like a day.
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy
setup
setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much. I was just settling in and reviewing my latest findings. Mind flayers, cultists, and, of course, your esteemed company.
What do you know about the mind players?
Why, I'm practically an expert. They've tentacles, you know. Quite shocking. The druid Halson had some kind of mind flare specimen in a jar in his quarters. A replica, no doubt, but truly fascinating to see up close.
And the parasites? Do you know anything about them?
As a matter of fact, I do. But why do you?
Mind flare planted one of the larvae in my brain.
That's quite impossible. You'd have undergone ceramorphosis by now.
Only your disbelief could alter facts.
If what you say were true, you'd be a mind flayer by now. You? Infected by a mind flare? Ridiculous.
Isn't it?
Isn't it?
Alright, examine me. Find out for yourself.
Perhaps that's for the best. I'd be irresponsible not to debunk such a strange claim. just here in your eye, I could quickly... Oh, dear sweet gods!
Could do without the shouting.
I mean, yes. I suppose I can. I'll need to research the particulars, however. Give me a bit of time, and I'll have this little issue sorted.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Hello, love.
There you are. I was just thinking about you. And that delicious moment we shared the other night.
That moment when you bit me.
The very same. I've had this condition for 2 centuries, but truth be told, you were my first. In all these years, I've only ever fed on beasts. Drinking the blood of thinking creatures is a different
God,
thing
he looks so
entirely.
hot in that.
You were delectable.
Sorry, they look so hot in that.
And now I can't help but wonder how the others taste.
You're looking at the necks. I'm hurt.
Don't worry. There's enough of me to go around. I'm a man of tremendous appetites. I don't think they'd volunteer, of course. But it doesn't make me any less curious. Take Gale, for example. He strikes me as someone whose blood is rich, refined, like well-aged brandy.
Apart from the fact that his blood
But
is
the gift-
poison.
What in the hells would she taste like?
Something exotic, surely. Liquor.
Oh. Well, that sounds very appealing. I'm almost convinced.
Still theoretical, right?
Absolutely. A mere thought experiment. So, in the spirit of theoretical questions, if you had to take a bite from one of them, who would it be?
I just want to see what he says. I much prefer eating flesh to blood.
I do appreciate your enthusiasm, but let's try to restrain ourselves a little. I just mean a sip of their blood. No mastication required.
Adris Karlak.
A brave choice. Although, the more I think on it, the hungrier I get. I better go find something I can actually get my teeth into.
Good hunting.
There's nothing that tasty lurking out in the woods, but I'll make do. Sweet dreams.
I love this fucking voice. Actually, let me go around and do my rounds real quick.
Come on then, don't leave me in suspense. How are you feeling? No errant tentacles? No sudden cravings for a more cerebral diet?
I love that one. No signs of ceramorphosis taking effect, if that's your concern.
I was rather more curious to know what benefits the tadpole might have bestowed. No doubt the benefits of your change in diet will become apparent soon enough. Was there another matter you wish to discuss?
Will.
Gone gods. Watching you consume that tadpole was more disgusting than
Yeah,
the tadpole
sorry.
itself. Though, I suppose that's not what you wanted to talk about.
Danger. No good will come of devouring a gay worm, no matter what you might think.
Yes, darling.
What do you think is waiting for us at Moonrise?
Who knows? Drow? Mind flayers? Death? Hopefully not ours. But maybe answers. If we can convince the right people to talk. Then I'll see your delicious self tonight.
Feeling illicit?
It was bad enough having just one of those tadpoles forced upon us. I can scarcely believe you actually inflicted another on yourself.
Eh. Why? Oh, my stomach hurts. I'm eating her. Another dream visitor. Or another visit from the dream visitor.
I promised I'd be back.
Yes, you did.
Don't worry. I have things under control. For now. You haven't been using the parasite's power. You think you don't need it. But things haven't gone as you expected. You hoped a druid as powerful as Halsin might be able to remove your tadpole. But he couldn't. You're desperate to be rid of it. Understandable. But you're looking for solutions in the wrong places.
Halsin mentioned that these tadpoles have been modified with magic.
Yes. Halsin is correct. Your parasite is unusual. It is wrapped in magic that prevents its removal. Until the source of the tadpole's magic is destroyed, any attempt to remove it will kill you. You were lucky that Halsin knew this. His instincts are right. The parasites are merely a symptom of a greater sickness in Faerun.
How could I destroy the source of the tadpole's magic? God, he's so fucking beefy. Look at his goddamn veins. I keep saying him. I mean them. I'm sorry, Les.
I am not sure yet. To find the answers, we must first find the source.
They look like a
These parasites are more than illithid spawn. They are vessels for control. The infected hear the voice of the Absolute and believe it to be a god. That is how the cult of the Absolute is spreading. The highest of their rank, the True Souls, carry a tadpole just like yours. It is how they receive their orders. It is what makes them obey. When the order to transform is given, it will not be a matter of days. They will be mind flayers in an instant. Were it not for my protection, so would you.
I don't know, it's like little red mark is on the face. I feel like it's not meant to be there. But, I mean, I like it. It looks like a birthmark. So I don't think it's blood because... my mind tells me to do foul things. Are you sure your protection is working?
I protect you from becoming a mind flayer. I cannot protect you from yourself.
Oh.
But I know what it is like to be burdened by forces outside of your control. We are alike, you and I. Just like you, I was infected with a mind flayer parasite. Just like you, I seek to be free of it.
That's not exactly true.
I've been trying to escape from this evil for a long time.
Not exactly.
Once, I almost succeeded. Now, through you, I've been given a new chance. You can go where I cannot, and I can protect you from that evil. If we work together, we may turn this around. Hells, they need me. I have to go.
What do you need me to do?
The power I used to protect you, I stole it from someone. They want it back. I will hold them off for as long as I can, but sooner or later I will be worn down. You must discover the source of the magic that controls the parasites before that happens. The cultists are gathering at Moonrise Towers. Use the powers your parasite gives you to convince them you are one of them. And when you find the source of their magic, destroy it. Go. Our freedom depends on it.
Hold on, did I not... Oh, here it is. Why is it all the way up here? That confuses me. Here, what else do I got? 5 to 13. That can go to Gale. Don't think I'm gonna use those.
Watch your back.
This is only like the best armor for him throughout half the game. Ba-da-dum. Bam.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
Can't give up now.
Oh, hello, Rolo.
What's up for discussion?
Ah, my... Quite the cozy setup, you. My reset. It's not too deep.
Sir, I've seen this so many times. I'm just used to skipping through it. Do it.
Volo carefully holds one of your eyes open and begins to prod uncertainly with the needle. The needle finds the gap between eyeball and socket. Volo frowns and begins to push. Pain shoots through your body as the needle snags on your optic nerve.
I think I have it!
The needle seesaws back and forth, plucking the nerve like a harp string.
Oh, bother. There's some obstacle in the way. I shall need a more robust implement.
Volo carefully withdraws the needle from your eye. Then, reaching into his bag, he produces an ice pick. Volo slowly brings the ice pick closer to your eye.
Now, don't move.
Cold metal presses against the skin beneath your brow. And then, tap, tap, stab.
Do you feel that? Ha! I think we have the blighter on the run. I agree. It's a feisty critter. Just a little further.
Volo tears the pick from your brain with a violent jerk. Your eye plops down into the mud.
Drat.
He pauses, looks down at your eye, and recoils slightly as it sinks into the mud.
His face is glitching into his... Their face is glitching into their armor.
There appears to be an amount of cosmetic damage.
I can't seem to see through one of my eyes.
Yes, quite. Well, there is some mild trauma. I can't help but feel partly responsible. Perhaps there is something more I can do. Take this. A far superior relic to that old jelly you were chained to. Try it on for size. And, it was very nice to have met you. I'm sure you'll sort out your little brain problem one way or another. Far away from here, if you've a heart. Terribly sorry, my friend. Ta.
Yeah. They're not gonna look much different because they,
How much farther can I go?
I had another visit from that dream figure. I take it you did too. It claims that if we infiltrate the heart of the cult that's giving out these parasites, we'll find the answers we're looking for. It gave me another gift, too. Just like it did the first time it appeared. Rather generous, if you ask me.
To infiltrate the cult, we must be discreet. Tadpole can help us with that.
And if that fails, then there's always killing them quietly. Now, was there anything else?
Another dream. Another order from that dubious visitor. It announced that we will find the answers we seek in the Absolute Cultist's lair, and offered another generous gift. A persuasive creature. It tempts us with power, expresses its admiration, its adoration. Avert your eyes whenever it appears, and do not avail yourself of this new power, no matter how alluring. You've no idea what damage it could do to us, how far into illithid madness it could drag us.
Okay. I distrust the visitor of way using the power.
Well chosen. Battles are won with swords, not mind games born of brainworms. And there will come a battle, of that I'm most certain. The one truth that fell out of the dream figure's cankered lips.
These dreams linger in my memory. Do you think it'll be back?
It is a certainty. I had assumed our parasites served a Geich elder, but I believe they serve a greater master still. Buffoonery. And you believe it no more than I do. Whatever this voice, whomever this master, it dominates dreams and unites minds.
Welcome to the League of the Lone Eye, my friend. Not to minimize the pain of Volo's poking and prodding, but I promise, you'll be used to the prosthesis in no time. Besides, I find it gives one an air of mystique. No one's more intriguing than an adventurer with one eye.
I mean, I still look like I have two eyes at least.
I've been dreaming of our enigmatic visitor again. She told me our purpose was to take on this cult of the Absolute, to infiltrate its ranks and bring it down from the inside. She even offered me greater powers, the result of some manipulation of the tadpole's psionic abilities. Given the magnitude of what we're up against, I see no harm in considering the benefit this offer might afford us. Could be the only way to reach this source in one piece. As existential evils go, the Absolute certainly seems an adversary worth halting in its tracks. Any opportunities for us to indulge our tadpole's capabilities are hardly on the same scale. Trifles, when one considers the bigger picture.
Another visit from the Golden Paladin. It said we'll get the answers we need about the tadpole if we infiltrate the cult. It's a fair point. I just don't want to take a short-term boon. I want to win this whole thing. To finish off the cult. To get this tadpole out. To stay sane the whole time.
God, I can't fucking spell. Christ.
I had another dream. Which, I suppose, means you did as well. Whoever's reaching out to us truly does seem opposed to the Absolute, but wants us to embrace the tadpole. Venture right into the heart of the cult. Perhaps we truly have a secret protector. Or we're walking into a trap.
Might be useful.
Need to get Shadowheart for Bloodless.
What are you thinking about? Really?
Ah, fine. I'll be here eating dirt or whatever.
May the darkness protect you. All right.
Shadowheart's picture is black for some reason.
No time to rest.
May the darkness protect you, if you're sure.
Just thought of something.
Oh, hi. Fuck yes.
Fuck yes! I love her. She's so enthusiastic.
Have to keep going.
I have so many fucking things in my bag. I've got my cape, my loot, my spear thingy, and my axe. Fuck yes! Alright. Before I talk to everybody.
A scout just reported. The goblins' leadership has been decimated. We might escape this place yet. And I hear you are the one to thank. I'm grateful. I took a collection from all of us. It isn't much, but you've earned it. It's not enough, but it's all we have.
Halsin will likely want to thank you too, mind. He returned just a while ago. I believe he's catching up with Korga. As for us...
No armies at our heels. Amazing. We can finally leave. But perhaps we need not speak of farewells. We'll join your camp tonight to celebrate if you'll have us.
See you there. I don't know if Damon's still at the forge or not. Is he still over here? If not,
Hell's take me. What I wouldn't do for better tools.
Hey, Damon. Bound, 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 out, bound, it down, bound.
You saved us. I wasn't sure we'd make it through. I wish I had better, but this is all I have. May Temora's luck twist.
So can I not?
Who do I...
Okay. I can't actually get him to do it here. It has to be at the Moonlight. Last light.
Herald the Grove. Suppose you dare show your face.
I beg your forgiveness, Master.
Beg Sylvanus,
Yeah.
not me.
You took it upon yourself to undertake the Rite of Thorns. I ought to exile you from this place. Forever. Instead, I shall listen to the explanation that you owe me.
An error, most grave master. I beg your grace.
Grace is bestowed by nature, not me. You will stay as a novice anew. You have forgotten the ways of the druids, the natural order of things. It is up to you to prove the lessons have been learned once more.
So as you say. And so it is done, Master.
You'll have your hands full with her. She shows great spirit, to put it mildly.
She shows great insolence. But time will humble her. And the Grove still needs her. You will soon see why. But enough of that for now. I owe you my thanks. The Grove stands. Nature prevails. And again, I am in your debt. Speak to Wrath. He will reward you for your efforts.
What about my problem? I need help.
Tomorrow morning, we shall discuss what is to come. At least you recognize your mistake.
Sylvanas keep you.
Okay. Oh, I talked to Rat. Oh, yes. Yes, that's right.
You done it. You brought Halcyon back. Thank you. No, thanks is not enough. May Sylvanas bless you for all your days. I cannot imagine taking on a camp full of goblins was a simple task.
Okay. For someone like me, it was pretty simple, actually.
Fair enough. I should not have underestimated you. And I promised you a reward, didn't I?
But you did.
Let me show you on your map where you can find the cache. Take this rune. You'll need it. Place it among the pedestals inside our library. When the wolf glows brightest, everything in the vault below will be yours.
Where in the hell is the room? There it is. Oh right, I gotta click him.
Always room for more. Something good here, I hope.
That up. Thank you. Time to partay.
Do not forget who invited those shadows. You have much to learn still.
Of course, Master Halsin.
We're ready to head to your camp. Are you?
Yep.
Excellent. Lead the way.
Loosen up, Icar on.
No, an Albert. They'll have to say to me. She can ask me to fuck her.
I have seen the Kithraki tear a screaming Neogi's legs from its belly to fashion into blades. Yet, they could not match your nerve today. It was enough to drive me to madness.
I smell their blood on you still. I'd have liked to have tasted it. Too bad for us both, your bunk will be quite busy. Take all the pleasures you can before dawn brings their end.
That's supposed to mean, my guy.
Here's my little treat with their cheeks all flushed. You will come to my bed tonight, won't you?
Little treat. You can do better than that.
Oh, I certainly can. It would be my pleasure. How about this one? All these accolades from the tieflings are nothing compared to the sound of my name cried from your lips.
Is that the best you can do?
Let me give it another go. Every part of your perfect body whispers temptation. It's as if the gods made you just to ruin me.
And what else?
I can go all night with the flattery. But is that really all you want? How about if I said these little words? Everyone's favorite. I love you.
You'd be lying.
But rather beautiful lie, nonetheless. Now, as much as I relish standing around and saying all my favorite lines at you, I'd much rather we got to experience each other's full portfolio of talents once again. I'll be waiting.
I love him so much. Hey, Halsin.
Go on now. Don't waste a night like this talking to me. We'll discuss your problem tomorrow.
Thought you might get to have a drink with me.
In truth, I rarely imbibe. The stuff goes right to my head. Before you know it, I'd be breaking into song or declaring love to the first person I laid eyes on.
I love this music. I fail to see the problem.
Then you have never heard me singing, which makes you very fortunate.
Perhaps there's something else you'd rather do then.
I'm sure there are. You strike me as extremely resourceful. But there are many grateful people here who want to spend time with you. I must not keep you all to myself, as enjoyable as that may be. Go on, enjoy yourself. Seek out some wine before it runs dry. There are a lot of thirsty people around here.
Yeah, and you're fucking one of them.
Hope you're enjoying the night, hero. I certainly am. Cheers to many more like this.
I feel so bad for her. I'm pretty sure it's her. She's Alfira's girlfriend.
Beautiful night, don't you think? Nothing like a brush with destruction to make one appreciate the majesty of a celestial canvas. It's a view I would once have shared with my companion, though definitely unaccompanied by such revelry. She preferred it when we were alone, curled up before a crackling hearth with some ancient, esoteric tome between us. Ink glinting in the firelight.
Who are you referring to? Former lover, perhaps?
By a Gerorn's lost nose! No! I speak of Tara, my Tresson.
Tara!
Assistant, my constant companion through all the ills
love
and tribulations my hubris has thrust upon me. She'd be most impressed by our efforts saving these tieflings. Proud, even. And I've given her little to be proud of recently. After I was afflicted with my condition, I locked myself in my tower for an entire year. I was inconsolable, wallowing in my self-inflicted tragedy. I'd given up on myself. But Tara never did. It was her encouragement, her research that led me to my treatment. Once we knew that magically infused items were the key, she went out to find them for me. She saved my life. After so long being cared for by someone else, it feels good to have repaid the favor. Not directly to Tara, but to these poor tieflings. I'm sure she would approve.
What's Tara like?
You remind me of her somewhat. An expression you both share. When she gives in to her more feline qualities. A mouse trapped beneath her paw. Wish she were here for me to make a formal introduction. But I would never ask her to undertake such a journey. She's safer at home. Besides, she was always telling me I needed to spread my wings, so to speak. Find mortal friends instead of hanging onto Mistra's coattails. So that's what I'm doing. I hope.
Bad luck for you, I'm actually a nymph in disguise.
Very funny. But as we all know, nymphs are sticklers when it comes to their bathing routines. You, my friend, haven't been near a fresh spring in a 10-day or more.
Are you fucking calling me
Not that I
dirty?
don't appreciate your musk. Actually, rather like it. Well, this seems as good a time as any for me to stop babbling on.
I don't think I got that dialogue before. Don't stop now. What else do you like about me?
Were I to recite that list, I fear we'd be here at dusk tomorrow. Many things, I assure you. But a conversation better saved for another time. With my condition as volatile as it is, I fear any undue excitement may tip it over the edge, so to speak. Go! Indulge in the frivolities. They're good for the heart. And mine will be all the lighter to see you enjoying yourself.
Oh, she's fucking bitten Scritch! She was biting Scritch! Well?
Ah, hells. I was hoping you wouldn't notice I was gone.
Of course I noticed. It's no party without you.
Really? I'm honored. In truth, I don't feel in a festive mood, and I didn't want to cast a grey cloud over the night. I'm a devil. I love the people from the grove, but I unsettle them deep down, as I seem to unsettle everyone nowadays. You don't want a devil at your party.
I mean, you're not a devil, not really.
Claws will pop the balloons, you see. And the sweet cakes don't taste half as good as raw eggs with this blasted forked tongue.
You just have some fetching horns. I'm envious.
Ouch. You don't need to mock me when I'm feeling low. But off with you. This is your day. Have a dance. Enjoy the music.
I want to dance with you.
I'm afraid my feet are firmly planted to the ground this evening. Sometime alone beneath the stars, and I'll be back to my old self. Promise. Still, it's a night to remember. You've made sure of that.
How are we doing, Corlac?
Would you look at this place? All these people happy because of us. It's nice to be somewhere where good is still possible, and with such lovely company. With you, and just lately, I feel like I can remember what it's like to be
I really need to get the polyamory
good.
mod. I can imagine there weren't a lot of chances for do-goodery in Avernus.
I tried in the beginning. Blew up in my face spectacularly. Lesson learned, never try to befriend a devil, cambion, or imp. Orphans are good for a drink and joke, but you can't turn your back on them. But hey, enough about that. That's history now. I want to think about the future. The one nice thing about being trapped in the inexorable grind of time is you've always got something to look forward to.
Suppose so, but sometimes I feel like I'm still stuck in the past.
Don't look too far back. We only just met. You better go enjoy the party before I do something I'll regret. I like you unburnt, after all.
As do I you.
Bye, soldier.
God, she's hot.
Everyone seems to be in high spirits. Strange. You know who I never thought I'd find myself caring for?
The refugees?
Exactly right. Never gave them much thought. Certainly not that bunch in the grove. Yet we came through for them. We saved their lives. Odd.
Are you worried Shar won't approve?
Something like that. I was taught to reject anything that distracted from Shah. But there'll be time for penance later.
None of these people have a ton to say. Where is Zevlor? He's over there.
You have no idea how good it feels to see these people smiling. The singing we could probably do without, but even so, thank you.
The buzz of celebration quiets to a soothing hum as you approach your bunk. You've picked up a few pleasant memories on your journey amongst your struggles.
Starian.
Your heart skips a beat. What treasures might this night bestow?
I hoped you would come. I have missed you. And now you're all mine. And I'm all yours. Until morning, at least. Let's see where the night takes us.
I trust you enjoyed your evening. After all your efforts, it was well deserved. It may be some time before you're afforded another such night. There is much to be done, and I promised I would help you however I could. I'm certain a cure for you can be found at Moonrise Towers, but it's complicated. The journey specifically, it's extremely perilous, though it seems you're well accustomed to navigating danger.
Finally, we're catching up on our puppet master, and the hunt ends at Moonrise Towers.
That's it? Just go to this place?
What? Were you expecting a spell? A potion? Or perhaps you thought I'd conduct a cack-handed operation on you right here? I won't be held accountable just because you're naive enough to expect easy answers. Now, allow me to continue. To get to the towers, you'll need to pass through a terrible place. A cursed place. This curse shrouds everything in shadow. You will not find life, light, or anything natural there. Any who linger are twisted by the curse. They become shadow beings, tormented, dangerous souls.
What do you suggest?
You could go overland, along the Risen Road or through the mountains. Easier at first, but you'll run into the shadow curse eventually. You could also go under. There is a tunnel somewhere in the ruined Temple of Selûne. It leads to Moonrise Towers through the Underdark. Long ago, a man called Ketheric Thorm built a secret stronghold deep down there, before rallying a whole army of Dark Justiciars, Shah worshippers. Aradin and his lot were looking for a way down there. They were promised riches if they retrieved a relic called the Night Song. But I think there's more. From this stronghold, Ketheric's forces could access both the Temple of Selûne and Moonrise Towers. But he was defeated before he could launch an attack. If you can find this place, I'll wager it will reveal a more direct path to Moonrise Towers. And maybe even bypass the worst of the Shadow Curse.
You'll need to pick it up where Aradin left off. Find the hidden entrance. It's somewhere in the Temple of Selûne. Anything is preferable to risking the Shadow Curse. I would like to join your camp, if you'll allow me. I can offer my skills, my counsel.
I've long sought to return to Moonrise Towers. It seems our fates have aligned.
Go then.
May Sylvanus guide us.
Hello, beautiful.
I don't think I'm technically in their relationship yet. I just want a long rest to see.
A line with a fork and 1, 2, 3
Turned
dots.
around for this.
Bloody infernal. How was anyone meant to read this garbage?
Want me to take a look?
What are you doing?
I'll leave you alone.
Wait. I'm sorry. You caught me by surprise, that's all. I've been tracing the scars on my back with my fingers, trying to read them by touch. But I can't. They may as well be written in Rashini.
Let me have a look.
This isn't your problem, you know.
Yeah, I know. Shut up and turn around.
Fine.
The jagged script is definitely infernal, the language of the hells. But you can't make out its meaning.
And? What can you see? What in the hells? What did he do to me?
Should we ask the others? They might know something.
No, let's keep this between ourselves. At least until we know what it means. 2 centuries carrying this. And I can finally see it.
Someone out there will be able to read it, I'm sure.
I'm sure. But what will it say? Thank you, by the way. This is... well, it's something.
We'll figure it out, I promise.
Will we? How... sweet.
Oh. Sweet. Where's Will? It's just... Where's Will? Will's just fucking gone. He's still standing out here. He is.
I had another dream last night. The visitor came to me and ordered me to penetrate the heart of the very cult that's spreading the infection. It gave me a tadpole gift too, just like it did the first time it appeared. I suppose it hoped this would help. At first, I thought we should avoid these gifts no matter what advantage we gain. And yet, I can't help recall the words of my father. The best plan is the one that works. These powers could be enough to edge us towards victory. Very well. If it's mind games these parasites wish to play, we'll play. And we'll win.
You recognize the feathered creature. It's the owlbear cub you rescued.
Everybody approves.
The cub's eyes lock onto the food in your hand.
What a delectable little pet.
Aww.
Oh, now look. You've scared off the little snack.
I don't like having...
You carry a Githyanki relic. I will have an explanation. Or your head.
Walk away. Now. I won't warn you again.
about the artifact.
That artifact is an heirloom of my people. Likely she spilled Githyanki blood in order to steal it. This cannot stand.
Heirloom? Plunder from some conquered realm, more like. This artifact is the only thing keeping us from becoming slaves to our parasites. Be glad I have it.
What's going on? Why are you two arguing?
Lae'zel thinks I have something important to her people. She's deluded, clear.
Lies. She carries an heirloom of my people. I must know why.
No sense in this fight.
Incorrect. Judicious bloodletting settles feuds and roots out the weak, the deceitful.
Do you hear this, tribe? Our lives are at stake, and she wants us to turn on each other.
No others. Just you and me.
Any ideas on how to settle this?
The bad blood must be purged. A jewel come first light.
You mean I'd get to prove you wrong and thrash you? I love it. Get some rest, Lae'zel. You'll need it. You had every chance to look the other way. But here we are. You chose this.
Spare me the justifications, coward.
If anyone asks, I'll say you were transforming. Don't expect to be mourned.
I don't know if I have inspiration or not.
She's a liability. It's the artifact we need, not her.
Let me up, and I'll show you.
We need her to.
Can I do that, Lae'zel? Can I turn my back on you?
Never. Thieves aren't afforded such luxury.
Loosen the grip on your pride for one blasted moment, won't you? We needn't be enemies. There's plenty of those to go around already.
What would you have? That we be friends?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. But imagine what we might achieve if we channeled some of that hostility back at our real foes, instead of each other. They wouldn't stand a chance.
Looking at something?
Just looking. What are you doing?
I'm looking too, but not seeing very much. Another quirk of my affliction.
Do you miss it? Seeing your own face.
Preening in the looking glass. Petty vanity. Of course I miss it. I've never even seen this face. Not since it grew fangs and my eyes turned red.
What color were they before?
I don't know. I can't remember. My face is just some dark shape in my past. Another thing I've lost. What?
I'll be your mirror. What do you want to know?
I want to know what the world sees when it looks at me. What you see.
Strong, piercing eyes.
Oh. Go on.
The way your hair curls around your ears.
This is meant to be flattery, not poetry. Just tell me I'm beautiful and we can call it a day.
Carlac is beautiful. You're fine, though.
Observant. Mirrors aren't much use, but being reflected in someone else's eyes? Well, I could do worse.
I'll say one thing for our troop. We're not short on drama. I'm glad Shadowheart and Lae'zel settled their differences peacefully. Eventually.
Will is still over here. Why is he still over here? He hasn't come back.
I hope that's the end of this silly quarrel. They'll have no energy for battling our enemies if Lae'zel and Shadowheart are too busy squabbling among themselves.
Okay. He just kicked me out of his dialogue.
Speak.
About your quarrel with Shadowheart.
It is over where I am concerned.
We won't survive this if we don't stand
It is through conflict that we strengthen our bonds. Yet I do not recommend Shadowheart seek it again. The next resolution may not end in her favor.
I really thought Shadowheart and Lae'zel might fight to the death over that artifact. A pity. It would have made for a fine night's entertainment.
Shadowheart.
All these telltale signs of dark justicias that we've been seeing. I'm having a hard time believing they're a coincidence.
Could be nothing. All the same lands like these must have seen all sorts throughout the years.
Still, there may be more to it. I need to keep alert, in case that suspicion amounts to anything.
Coincidence is more common than destiny in my experience. Don't get your hopes up.
Still, there may be more to it. I need to keep alert, in case that suspicion amounts to anything.
Carlag, yo! I love watching her do that. It's the Owlbear cub. I love him.
The cub pecks at a crimson splash on his leg.
Big fight win.
The cub looks at you with glistening eyes. With a sad hoot, he holds out his paw, revealing a wound.
I'd get both medicine and survival the same.
The cub inspects the wound, giving it a curious peck.
Adorable. Let me know when it brings you something fresh.
Oh, nope. Oh, okay, this is the you have two hands for a reason thing. That became very sudden quiet. My ears were ringing for a second.
Nothing. Both animals look fine.
It's so quiet. There's no music. I think the outbreak of this boy, I'm not sure. Everybody approves.
Scratch's tail wags furiously. These two have become firm friends. Nothing. Both animals look fine, watching you expectantly.
We're done with my cutscenes for now. Also get the eye Auntie Ethel. I don't think so, because I don't think they'd let you do that, but can't hurt to go and try to find out for myself. Go around to find out.
Hello, sweetness. I'm still waiting for someone with the spare eye.
What happened to Marina?
Keep your own little nose in your own little dish, Petal. I don't like busybodies. here for whatever you need, Petal.